Good morning, and yesterday was crazy with Charlotte. Even today, you can see it's still gloomy. We had like so much rain. Luckily, no thunderstorm because that's one thing Cloudy will be so afraid of. So that way it was good, but it was like non-stop. I think almost from 11 or 12, it pretty much was raining the whole night. So yeah, but today we are back. It was still drizzling in the morning. I don't know whether it is still, I can still see, yeah, it's still drizzling outside. So it may not be the brightest video, but I'm going to show the collection for this week, which is the very demure, that's what we're calling it, which is the glamour look of the week. If you don't know, Senegence releases like a bundled deal for every 2 weeks now. Previously, it used to be one LipSense color, one gloss, and two SHADOWSENSE colors, and one gloss used to be free. And this past 2 times they are trying to change. Last time we had a blush, and this time it has HYDRAMATTE, mascara, it has a eyeliner pencil and a SHADOWSENSE, and here the SHADOWSENSE color is the free one. So I'm going to create a very simple look with that today. Since now it's going to be for 2 weeks, we have more time to create different looks using the same product. Previously it used to be just for 1 week. They release it on Monday and it runs till the Sunday. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to take the brown pencil that comes with this set, and I'm going to use it for my eyebrows. So all Senegence products, if you see, they are of more than one use. That's really how versatile the products can be, so that you can use them more than one way. So you can see I just filled in my sparse areas, and using a brown makes it whole lot easier for you to get used to if you are someone who never tried any makeup or even trying to fill your eyebrows. These are perfect way for you to get accustomed, because brown is a little bit forgiving than black. If you do it with black, it's going to be too prominent, and sometimes it would be perfect, but what happens is it draws the attention and people will be scared of that. People will be like, I feel like everyone is looking at my eyebrows. To be frank, no one is doing that, but it's an illusion that our mind thinks of. Same brown pencil, I am using it in my waterline, but it's an optional thing. If you just want to use it on top, you can use. That's the beauty about pencil liner versus a pen. A pen, you can use it only on the top, whereas a pencil you can use both top and bottom, and these are all day wear and smudge resistant, and you can do a smudged look or an eyeliner look both with the same product as well. Next one is we are going to do the non-waterproof mascara. For that, I always like to curl my lashes, because I don't know if you have noticed, Asian lashes doesn't curl naturally that much. So if you want it to look bigger, you need to obviously curl them and just hold them for 10-15 seconds. And sometimes I heard people even little warm the curler and do. I don't do those. This is our non-waterproof mascara. We do carry waterproof and non-waterproof, and you can see you can layer them, and this is just one coat of mascara. That's how good it is, and they don't bleed at all. I always hear from people who say, oh, my mascara will be making me look like a raccoon, and I don't want to do that. And here you can layer these mascaras, whether if you have waterproof or non-waterproof, you can even layer them, because the wands are little different with both. And you can see here, this is my normal lashes, and this is with few coats of it. And the best part is they have an ingredient called Kepixel, which is going to help grow the lashes. We need every bit of help with all the things, whether it's your skin, whether it's your hair, everything will slow down as we age. Comes with pink opal shimmer. I am not going to use it as a shadow sense today, but instead I'm just going to add it to my inner corner to show how you can use, even get used to using a shadow sense in your makeup, what do you say, like in your makeup routine, because I know many of you are like, oh, I never used eyeshadows for my everyday or even on my special day, and I'm little scared to do at this age. To be frank, I never used anything until I started Senegence. So what I'm doing is, here I am actually adding it as an inner corner highlight. Do you see? It's such a easiest step of all, but it can draw the attention. Same with, you can use it as a brow bone highlight as well. You can add as much or as little. The next one, I'm going to add the rich ruby that comes with it. I'm going to add a tiny bit as my blush. So I'm going to just tap it a little bit so that it's not too harsh, and I'm just going to do a very light layer. You can do blushes obviously based on how it's your preferences. I know people always get scared of it, but I keep showing them it's nothing to be worried about, because when you do your CCTM or foundation, what you're doing is you are actually taking away your natural creases. So what you can do is you can add a tiny bit of color back. That's what you are doing it with the adding your blush back. The last step is adding rich ruby as your lip color. The thing about hydramatte is, similarly, you can do as light and as dark as possible. Let me just show you how you're going to add like a tiny bit. Okay. So you can tone it down the same color like this. So you never have to wear as bright if you are not comfortable enough with it, but the same color you will be able to wear it. For example, if this can be your everyday look where you are adding a tiny bit of color, whereas I love to use the colors maximum thing. It's just one swipe. I'm going to do it. So do you see? This is the color as it is. And the difference between actual LipSense color versus a Hydramatte doesn't need a gloss to seal. The LipSense goes on 3 layers, whereas this is just one quick swipe, and it's a matte finish, and you don't need glasses to seal the color. Both are smudge resistant, but the original LipSense stays anywhere from 4 to 18 hours depending on your pH level, and this is anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. But if you have kept your lips really healthy, I feel like they stay longer. For me, some days it may have broken down near my waterline, but it will still be there. The color will still be there even at late evening when I go to bed. I also add the pink opal shimmer as my highlight as well. So it's like each product you're going to get more use of it. I'm going to also do one of these days where I can show you how you're going to do the rich ruby as your eye color and your blush and like a monochromatic look. I will show that as well, so that these are products that you can learn on how they can be versatile, and that way it is like it gives you so much of ideas. For example, have you heard of the donut blush look, where they do like the pearlizer as the whole donut and then add the color so that it brings like a more of a vibrant blush? Here is the completed look. You can play with these colors and create totally a different look as well. Like I mentioned, you can do this one as all over lid color. You can even do just the crease. You can do this as an all over color, or you can do like highlighter how I did, or you can even do a smudged black liner, and you can pair these to like the brown and the pink. It's like with just 3 or 4 products, you will play and learn to mix and match. For example, you can even mix these colors to make your own eyeshadow color. So it never stops, because it's about how you want to express yourself, and that's how you're going to play with it. And once the color stays, it's transfer proof, so the color will not come out, and you can enjoy your whole day.